Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Tuesday to you all. We've got new releases to check out. We've actually got some very exciting releases to check out. And today we're starting off with kind of like this continuation into the individual GOT7 members. I don't know how we've kind of done this, but it's kind of ended up being this way. We've got BamBam's latest release titled Sour and Sweet, which is very exciting indeed. I think, when was the last time I heard from BamBam? When he did the collab with Silgi last year? I think that was the last time. I know he's had some other releases after that, but I feel like I didn't really follow him all that closely. But now that we're doing a channel and we're checking out all the new releases, I figured now would be a great time to go and learn a little bit more about soloist BamBam in a way. So here we go. Actually, I take that back. I've seen BamBam one other occasion when he was on Sakura's show, Fearless Kura, making carp bread. That was a cute episode. But BamBam the artist, what is he going to sound like? Let's find out together. Here we go. 4K. Oh, English subs. Well done, my friend. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's sour and it's sweet. Sometimes I could be more than what you see. 순진한 표정 무해한 얼굴 뒤엔 욕망 가득한 oh yeah 보이지 않는 강렬한 달콤한 포장에 가려진 내 테스트 so high 내 솔직한 emotion.
Oh, interesting mix. They filtered out the highs and the lows and just left the mids. There's that hint of retro synth to this, but it's not blatantly that retro synth genre sound. Nice touch. Nice delayed re-entry. It's a strangely short verse section. Yeah, because it's so quick that turnaround back into the chorus. Really interesting composition style. And the way they mix and filter out everything but the mids in the pre-chorus is another really interesting compositional choice. The drink changed to a red drink this time. Little interlude going into the bridge. Nice little instrumental interlude here as well. I like that kind of like pulsar type synth there taking lead. It's a different type of synth that we don't really hear in the foreground throughout the song until then. And then one little motif for the chorus to finish it off. This entire song and like the MV is mixed really well. What the heck is this end screen? Oh, he's got an after party scheduled. I've never seen this screen before. That's cool. But, ooh, that was an experience. That was a lot of fun. It's, again, I'm really liking this whole like individual GOT7 like member introduction for me because I never followed GOT7 at all. but being able to like kind of experience what each individual member is like and what their musical identity is has been a really interesting time for me. And like everyone's got such a unique sound from each other, and like BamBam's is no different. Because who have we checked out? We've checked out Youngjae, we've checked out Jinyoung, we've checked out. I feel like there's like one more GOT7 artist we've checked out that I can't remember, but they've all had very distinct sound signatures when it comes to their releases, and maybe it is indicative of what their like musical mind kind of tends to lean towards, or this is like a concept that they're trying for the first time. I don't really know, but this like it's like a modern take on the retro synth sound. It's like there have been songs that have been like really honing in on that like 80s synth pop sound. Like Keys Killer, for example. That was as quintessential synth pop as you can get. This, while it has elements of it, is just slightly different. And that makes it stand out for me because it's not what my brain associates with typical synth pop. It's a little bit different and I really like it. I want to go back and just talk about just how quickly we get into the chorus. So we'll start at the beginning of the song. Because I want to like count in the measures. The song's in 4. We have the calmer version of the chorus motif being treated as intro, 8 measures. We're into the first verse. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first verse is only 8 measures long. Typically the first verse is like 16. It's such a quick turnaround. I don't think I've heard a song where sometimes you get artists that'll do an 8-bar second verse, but not a first verse. The first verse usually is double the length of this, so it catches me off guard whenever I hear it because it's so quick that it just feels like so much of the song has gone by already. And in reality, it's only been an intro and 8 bars of the first verse, because now we're straight into the pre-chorus now, where they filter out the lows and the highs and you're just left with the mids. No bass, but no treble either. It's just that middle section here that's being left. 8. And then we're straight into this chorus where you bring everything back in. Another point is that like that chorus, from that retro synth point of view, there is that element of retro synth. The way the song progresses, that nice like little fuzzy riser in the middle, the background synths are like a toned down version of what you typically get on like 80s synth pop. But the top line isn't your like kind of standard synth pop like vocal line. Even if it is, it's like a modern interpretation of it. And I like that hybrid between the two genres because it works, and his voice really works with this. My music theory brain is very pleased with that. It's got my gears turning, which is always a good thing, and it's such an interesting song because it progresses. I'm curious to see how long the song actually is without like the little cinematic sequences, because I feel like this song will just fly by regardless of how long or short it is, just from the way it's been written and how the verses are so short, and it's putting the emphasis on the chorus and the bridge instead. So, very interesting song. I quite enjoyed that though. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see what channel icon is, up there you can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you don't watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.